Oh my god. I mean, maybe it wasn't even that deep, but to me it was very deep. It was very, very deep. I can't. God forbid, never again. Because I'm a doctor, I'm a singer, I'm an actor, I'm a triple threat, baby. I'm a triple threat. Honey, don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. Anyway. Hey everybody, hope you're doing well. I'm actually so excited to be filming. Honestly, I just need to get over my fear and just do it because like I'm always waiting for the right time, the right moment. Welcome back to my channel, guys. My name is Ora. If you're new here, welcome to the best part of the internet. And I also just say I have been sleeping on my YouTube on my videos. I'm sorry. And also as well because now my week just feels more busy and I have to like, you know what I mean? You have to play on your own strengths. This is what I was saying. That I will post on my TikTok. Follow me on my TikTok, guys. You have to play to your own strengths because I know I hate waking up early, and I know I feel my most productive time is like late morning, afternoon, maybe evening sometimes, depending how chatty I'm feeling if I want to vlog, and like you know, and also where the weather has been like blue skies on and off. Like I was just like, oh, if you know you're not gonna go up early to film a video before the day starts, you just know you won't. And then when I'm watching this morning, I know I'm not going to film a video. I'd rather sit and watch this morning. So I'm thinking, what other times in the day and in the week can I sit and film? And I'm thinking, this is the perfect time now, this window. And I'm thinking, what have I been doing? Like, I've been sleeping on this. Do you know what I mean? Because I've only had 10 to 11 o'clock class only since January, which has been crazy, which is so mad because this is like a reflective video. Like, doing my, basically, this like, I don't know, God help me be able to assemble this properly and edit, but like obviously it's coming towards the end of the year and I just clocked like the 10 to 11 class. I used to do 10 to 12, but 11 to 12 it still happens. It's just that I can't, basically I'm too expensive to keep on, guys, in a nutshell. So yeah, yeah, literally. So yeah, so, and obviously like I'm really good friends with teacher. We've been working together for like almost 2 years, like a year, at least, yeah, a year and a quarter now, yeah. So we've been working together for so long, which is cute. We love that for me and him, besties. Yeah, so, and obviously, like, you know, like, I sit and I watch the kids, let's go to the toilet, do you know what I mean? So it's all good, all good. But yeah, but it's crazy. So I'm thinking, damn, like, all this time I've had, and also, but then to be fair, I'm not gonna lie, in the earlier times when I've had my long lunch break, I've been doing stuff. I mean, I just turn on my phone, I read my book, I try to edit a video, so I am trying to be productive and all that because, you know, cute vibes. But yeah, so guys, can you appreciate my hair because this is the first time you guys are seeing my hair. Anyway, focus, I've been doing almost 4 minutes. And I feel like it's so crazy, right? Because today's video is all about the about a year ago tag. And do you know why it's so crazy? Because 10 years ago I filmed this video. I am petitioning, can we bring back tags, please? Let's bring back tags. Please, can we really bring back tags? Because they need to be brought back, for real, for real, for real. Because they're so good, they're just so nostalgic. Like, honestly, I wrote a blog post, it's just a snippet of the joy of nostalgia, and I'm thinking there's so much things I could say, TV shows, films, just old YouTube videos, and also it's winter. Who's going outside? Get wrapped up, warm and cozy, and just watch old videos. Like, why not? But yeah, it's full circle. I'll probably say this a lot in this video because, guys, 10 years ago I was in year 13 and I was applying for university. Now right here, I am in a new phase of life. I'm embracing where life is taking me, where God is taking me, and I'm just here like, wow, like I'm really gonna be doing my masters next year, God willing. As in, I applied this year for my masters. Like, what? That's crazy. That's wild. Also, if you hear people playing instruments and stuff, people like, if you hear noises, it's people's instruments. That's just like piano, there's flute, there's drums, there's guitar, loads of things happening. And like, this room is right at the reception, so hopefully they cannot hear me because that would be very awkward. But yeah, but let's get into this video about a year ago tag. I'm also gonna, this video, I'm gonna link my old video. I was watching this morning, I was like, this is so cringe. Not cringe, but like, I feel like a lot of me has not changed. I don't know, I just feel like I'm the same person. And also, when they said 25, your prefrontal cortex thing develops, prefrontal lobe develops. Has mine developed? I don't know, I just feel the same. Like, 25 was 2 years ago now. Like, what the hell? Like, do you know what I mean? I feel the same. Anyway, so yeah. About the yoga tag, I'm gonna link my old video and the video I got this time from Shirley Eniang. Shout out to you, girl. I hope she is good because she has not been on her content. Like, she hasn't posted YouTube for a while. I think she kind of still posts Instagram, but I also know she recently lost her father, so RIP to him, Shirley. And I hope you and your family are well. And I know it's gonna be difficult this Christmas, but I hope you guys are well. And yeah, just stay connected and stay close. And from what I see, you guys are all really close. You and your siblings and your mom and everything. So I hope everybody is well. And also anybody else that's lost anybody this year, I really hope for you guys and just pray that God will comfort you, because only God can give you that peace and comfort. Thankfully, thank God, I don't know like firsthand properly what it's like to lose like a parent or something like that. So we thank God for that, and we just pray that Lord, that you would just like comfort everybody that may be grieving or maybe find it difficult or that is lonely. I was watching This Morning the other day and we were talking about loneliness at Christmas, and I was like, wow, like honestly. So we just pray that people will have people around them basically. But yeah, so we're gonna go into the questions for the about yoga tag. I'm just being reflective. I feel like my green is not the exact Christmas green, but you get the gist. And I'm just too gassed. How have I been working here for 2 years and I'm only realizing the potential of filming either in this room with the windows or upstairs? Those are like my two favorite rooms now. And also I just love the neutral background vibes. But yeah, and also obviously I'm by a window, you're gonna hear traffic potentially. Hopefully it's okay. But yeah, I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. I'm actually very scared. What if somebody walks in? Please don't let anybody walk until I finish. But yeah, hopefully it should be good, because after this I'm going to grab lunch. But yeah, it's very hard to do. Honestly, how do content creators do it? How do they do it? So many videos in my head. I'm trying to create like so many videos and they're all like, I need to film them all like basically at the same time, but then they're all going to be at different times going out on my channel. Anyway, yeah, so if you guys don't know what about a yoga tag, it's basically a reflective tag. If I keep looking at my hand, just like, oh, I don't know how it looks, hope it looks okay. But anyway, it's like a reflective tag, looking back on the year. And yeah, we thank God. God has brought me this far. Thank you, God, that I have had no accidents. I've not had to stay overnight in any hospital. I feel I sound like an auntie, but I need to sound like an auntie because honestly, it's God's grace. Like, you know, you go to the checkup, you go to the hospital for like, you know, whatever, but I don't have to stay overnight. I don't have to like, I've never been unconscious, like in the hospital or anything like that. I've never had to be rushed to like A&E from being unconscious. Do you know what I mean? Oh my goodness me, not my hair getting tangled, not my hair getting tangled. Don't watch that. But yeah guys, we'll talk about my hair another time because it's actually gassing me too much. That complimented me. That complimented me. I'm like, wow, this is serious. But also I'm gonna do another video later on about like how like, not about how I receive compliments, but like I feel like, what's the word, like how I feel I need to savor it, if you know what I mean. The sense of like, okay, say for example you have like a hairstyle, you want it to like last as long as possible, so you want to do so much with this hairstyle. Those like get it. But anyway, let's get on to the video. Let's get on. Okay guys, so the about a yoga tag, I'm gonna try, let's try actively. Please God, let it not be another 10 years, because then I'll be very old by then. Lord, please let us try to, Lord, please help me to make this an active thing, because I'm just thinking the 10 years, maybe I might even reflect over the 10 years as we're talking about this. We'll see, we'll dib and we dab. As a mezzo in my choir, we dib dab, you know, we go high, we go low. So let's see the vibes. And I really, hopefully there's not much background chatter. That's the annoying thing about being on the ground floor, because I'm by the reception. But we gotta work with what we got. Okay. Oh my gosh guys, let me even, this can be my 75-day challenge again. Thumbnail? Did someone say thumbnail? I'm actually a cute babe. Wow. It's only by God's grace. Okay. Sorry guys, next week when I film more videos, I'll make sure my hair's looking like really patterned, but we'll just film it for now. Okay. Right, let's go. Okay, so first question is most embarrassing moment. Okay, Okay, so I was thinking about this, and I was thinking, since like, you know, we're about to enter the new year, the thing I can think of is from December last year, because from January until now, I can't think of a really, I mean, to be fair, I'm not gonna lie, I find everything embarrassing, but I feel like that moment that I'm thinking of now is so stand out, and I'm like, oh my god. I mean, maybe it wasn't even that deep, but to me it was very deep. It was very, very deep. Okay, so I'm gonna set the scene. It was last year's my church choir concert. I was dancing because I'm a dancer, I'm a singer, I'm an actor, I'm a triple threat, baby. I'm a triple threat. Honey, don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. Anyway, so yeah, so we did a dance choreo. Shout out to Eniang because you smashed it. Honestly, it was so good. Anyway, so the concert, we had 2 services. The first service, basically I was a bit out of time with the dance, because basically how it is, the stage is like here, and then the chairs are like in 3 sections, middle and then 2 sides, and the stage is like curved, and we're all planted on different parts of the stage. So I'm on like one side, and then like obviously because I'm backing, so I'm not able to see the other dancers, so I start a bit out of time, but it's okay. So right, we'll pattern it for the next service. Tell me why the next service, girl, tell me why I went to the toilet, and it was like my time of the month, and you know, like, girls, time of the month, and it's not that bad, don't be thinking that there, but I just had basically tissue hanging out of my jeans. You know how embarrassing that was, and I was on stage. Guys, I don't think you understand. I mean, I'm hoping people didn't see it, and I'm hoping maybe people thought it was hanging out of my back pocket, but I was mortified. I was like, wow, I've just done an amazing dance, I've had such good vibes, and that happened. I can't. God forbid, never again. So yeah, but I can't think of anything else. I mean, it wasn't really embarrassing, it was more funny. At my friend's wedding in August, literally, it was such a good vibes. Shout out to y'all and Erica, YE25, let's go. Yeah, so they basically had a wedding, obviously, and reception, and I think it was like, I can't remember what it was. I think it was a cork of the wine bottle that was being opened. It must have been, I think so, maybe it was making the toast, because something hit my head and I was like, ow. it was obviously I laughed off it. It was okay, I wasn't like unconscious, but I was like, damn, like, that's serious. Also guys, if you see my phone flashing, it's because I have notifications where like the LED flash comes on, and people are literally like, wow, that's very main character energy. I was like, wow. People like, that's a lot. I was like, is it? Because I've had this LED thing since like when I first got my iPhone, which was 2016. Crazy. And I remember my old school friend, she literally had this on it. You know when you had like the iPhone 4s those times, and like I was like, wow, this LED thing is so cool. So I'm like obsessed with it. But I would say that's my most embarrassing moment. But yeah, most memorable phrase, I would say most memorable phrase, I feel like I've heard it this year, because my sister, I have 2 sisters, and like one of them, she says this a lot, and she literally says, which is quite good, because I'm somebody that I will literally keep thinking, oh, what can I do better, what can I do better, or if this had happened, if I had done this, you know, if X had happened, why would have been the outcome, sort of thing. But my sister is like, you know, coulda, shoulda, woulda, and she always says, if your grandma had wheels, she would have put a bike. And I was like, I love that, because she's someone that like kind of dismisses things and lets things go quickly and not fester. And I personally, I think it's good to have a balance. You obviously want to like, just like, you know, not let the past haunt you, not be so stuck up on the past, but you also want to reflect and be like, okay, what can I do differently next time? But I think she's very like, keep it moving, keep it moving, keep it moving. But yeah, so I do like it when she says that. So that's my memorable phrase, and I kind of laugh because it is quite funny actually. Okay, next question is my biggest accomplishment. It's quite hard for me because like obviously accomplishment is very subjective, and like accomplishment, achievement, and if, for example, if I graduated my master's this year, I'd be like, graduated my master's. If I passed my driving test, oh, guys, I'm gonna go talk about that. It's a very sensitive topic. Let's just say we're still learning. I haven't failed any practical tests because I haven't gone for any. God willing, first time, and I'm learning manual. I just need to get with it because I only have 4 months, guys. So please pray for me. By the time this video comes out, it'll only be like 3 months. So please pray for me because I'm not doing that theory test again. A whole nother story about that, but don't worry, I have not done practical tests, so I don't have to worry about like failing because I don't have money. I have money in Jesus' name, but I don't have money to waste and a practical test on failing. And that's why I need to get first time, guys. First time, because I don't have money to be wasting like that. But anyway, yeah, so I would say it's hard for me because my character is very outgoing and I'm very like, I'll try things, and I'm very like, as my friend said, which again, if you could be a memorable phrase, is the same when it's like, throw stuff on the wall and see what sticks kind of thing. I don't know if I pictured the phrase, but if you know what I'm saying. So like, I'm someone that I'll do things out of my comfort zone. Like, I'll go to an event alone, I will try something, I'll do a volunteering thing alone. So this thing which I tried this year, which was May and November this month, I did what did I do? Sorry, December. Wait, yeah, November was last month, we're in December now. What I did was I basically like volunteered for backstage in a theatre show. First one was Hairspray, this one was Dreamgirls, and this is what is called ASM, Assistant Stage Manager. So basically, I just thought, let me be involved, I want to be involved somehow. So I was like, yeah, and I really enjoyed it, and I'm quite proud of that because like, but then I feel like, I don't know, because I'm good at meeting people that I don't know, but I know it's very hard to believe, but I get nervous. I do get nervous. I know I come across as a confident person, and I am confident and killing it. Shout out to, I've forgotten her name. I know her name. Begins with a T. Let me look at her Instagram. I know her name. Because I'm pretty sure she has a book. Damn, it'll come to me. It'll come to me and I'll put it on the thing. God help me to remember her name. Anyway, yeah, so I do come across as confident, which I am, and I'm outgoing. And I feel like as well, as girls, and we'll get into that another time, we probably put on masks, like, you know, like, because I get nervous. And I feel like as well, like, for example, where I've come in as an ASM at a late stage of the show, where the show is literally about to start and go on for, both productions were 2 weeks. So they've had, the cast and the creative team and maybe the stage manager, they've had weeks and months to get to know each other, so they're going to be like, very tight, and especially the cast, because you know they're up towards the actresses, they're very close-knit. They've been working 2-3 times rehearsals every week for months. Like for Dreamgirls, I think they started September, and then I think they started like February for Hairspray. But yes, they've been really working a lot together. And so obviously I've just come in new, and obviously, and even with like the other ASMs, we're just meeting each other for the first time. And for Hairspray, I did like the get-in. Get-in is basically when you like set up the whole space to make it ready for the show. So I did that. I didn't do the get-out, I didn't do the get-in for Dreamgirls. So I was just coming in, but thank God I had my Hairspray experience, so like I was able to, it was really cool. We got to like basically paint the whole set. It was really fun. And we got to paint the whole set, and we got to paint the whole set, and we just like, I guess, kind of got to know each other a bit as we were working on the set. And obviously we meet in the cast like later on, then we met the director and stuff like that. But obviously like we don't know these people. Like I don't know you from Adam, so I'm only going off what you're giving me, do you know what I mean? And so obviously I guess maybe that'll be something for next time, if I can go to the rehearsals earlier. Unfortunately I couldn't this time around. But yeah, just because like, so what I'm trying to say is like, I can meet new people, but like I do get nervous a little bit, just a little bit. I get nervous, and obviously like I want to give good vibes, which I think I do, but I am proud of myself. I feel like it's an accomplishment, you know, going to somewhere that I don't know. Like it's also unknown territory, because for example like going to an audition, I have some experience with that. You know, going to like a film festival, I have experience with that. Like going to watch shows, yeah, but actually working backstage on like a proper like, even though it's I'm too dramatic, it's basically professional standard. I feel like that's new to me, so I'm very proud of myself for doing that, and I have a lot of experience under my belt. I also am planning to make, like I've started already making a master document of basically my whole life experience, because obviously my CV can't hold everything, and obviously different CVs, like my normal, like let's say like a corporate job CV, I have my actor CV, I have my presenting CV, because I'm a dancer, I'm a singer, I'm an actor, I'm a triple threat baby, I'm a triple threat. Honey, don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. I'll have my like volunteering CV. So I'm gonna have all my different CVs basically. But yeah, so that's how I would say that. Oh yeah, also had to obviously apply for my masters. Praise you, Jesus. Thank you, Lord. I'm very proud, because honestly, that was a hard process. I applied to 7 university, guys. 7. That was a lot. I think I'm gonna go on my offers. Yeah, maybe that'll be like a separate video about how I found like applying and stuff. But I'm very proud of that. And also my 100 subscribers, guys. My 112 subscribers. We celebrate every milestone here. I wanted to do like a cute like cake with a candle on it, and I was like, would that be kind of long doing that for like every 100? I don't know. Maybe I'll still do it. I'm not sure. But yeah, we think that. Okay, and then best memory. Actually, you know what? Let's see best memory towards the end because that's a cute one to end on. Okay. Guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really hope you enjoyed watching as much as I enjoyed making it. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, guys. Help me get. We are in the hundreds. We are in the 112s. Let's get to 200, guys. Yeah, there's much I want to say, but I'm strict to myself because I don't want to be rambling too much. But yeah, but yeah. Okay. Wow, my God, it's so good. The light is good. The glare. You know what? This is my new spot. This is Zoom. My new spot for filming. This is my new spot for filming. Okay, I'm a bit worried. I should bring the light a bit down. But I don't know if I should redo my hair, but I kind of like my hair like this. Wow, and this is such a good spot. It's like clear, more. I like it. I'm in love. I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed, guys. I'm obsessed. Let's see. Here we go. In fact, this is my tripod is even too high. I love that for me. I love that for me. Anyway, guys, how we doing today? How we doing today? The glare, the glare, the glare. You know what? Let's try around our glasses and see the vibes. If my eyes don't look too tired because the glare is kind of annoying my glasses. All good, all good, all good, all good, all good. Okay, let's get on to the main part of the video now. Okay. There's something I've forgotten. Yes, so